It's the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion. This is for Tuesday, the 23rd of January. I'm Michael Groff. Clouds out there this morning. We had some rain and some patchy fog earlier. Starting to notice a decrease in clouds. Some drier air is beginning to work its way in behind this main rain band, and it sure does look like the rain may end a little faster than expected. Still, we could see a few showers and storms this afternoon. We'll get into that. We'll talk about this warming trend that we expect for this weekend and early next week, and when might our next big chance at rain come in. We'll talk about all of it right now. Let's take a look at that almanac from yesterday. 64 degrees was the high temperature, 50 the low, 68 and 47 are the averages. 26/100ths of an inch of rain officially in the bucket at Sky Harbor yesterday. I know, not really that much, but if you're out there in southwest Arizona around Yuma, they set a daily rainfall record, over an inch of rain yesterday. The Imperial Valley, Southern California, over 2 inches of rain. So some spots really got some very beneficial precipitation here, and we did pick up more rain this morning, so obviously we'll add on to that total. But will we see any this afternoon is the question. Looking out there right now at just after 11 o'clock, mostly cloudy. Got 54 degrees at Sky Harbor, dew point 50, 88% the humidity. It's a light wind, the barometer rising. Radar shows the precipitation exiting the area. Now, there are still a few showers to the west and southwest of us. So again, we're not completely done with the rain across Arizona. It's just that we will see far more widely scattered showers through the afternoon. The upper level weather pattern does show this short wave coming on through. Yes, it's still deepening over the area, but the problem is, again, this drier air in the mid-levels kind of working its way in. So I'm just not sure how much more precipitation there will be across south central Arizona for the afternoon hours. Here's the watch warning map. We've got some dense fog issues over the nation's heartland, as well as some winter weather conditions from Des Moines over to Chicago, Indianapolis, Cleveland, and up into parts of New England. We have still some snow falling over the Intermountain West. But overall, things pretty quiet here right now. The convective outlook, that marginal risk of severe storms for the Texas Gulf Coast. And that'll be moving eastward toward the central Gulf Coast for tomorrow, that risk of severe storms. Still a risk of some thunder here across southern Arizona for this afternoon, but again, that's kind of a conditional threat. The precipitation outlook valid through Tuesday morning of next week, rather. Rain amounts anywhere from 1/4 to 3/4 of an inch. That includes the rain that we had this morning. And now additional rain this afternoon, I just think for the most part, pretty light totals. But we'll get into what's going on right now as we check the models. Here we go. GFS, the 12Z run, valid 5 o'clock this afternoon. Short wave moving through the southwest, ridging in the east, down at the surface for the rest of the afternoon. Still some scattered showers around, a lot of green on this map. I got a feeling that this is a bit overdone for the rest of the day today. Still, though, a few showers around, isolated thunder possible. In our forecast at the end of this video, obviously the rain chance is a little high, and I really think we probably have to bring it now down to about 20 to 30%, as opposed to the 40 and 50% range. But overall, we'll still call for a slight chance to see some showers around. High temperatures for the rest of the day today, upper 50s, low 60s. Tonight, an isolated shower in the evening. Otherwise, we'll watch for some patchy fog developing after midnight. Lows mainly in the 40s to about 50. And then tomorrow, patchy fog in the morning. Otherwise, partly sunny. High temperatures, low to mid 60s. Pretty much the same deal on Thursday. Now, there is a little system that passes by and could see a few showers across central and northern Arizona. The chance of rain in Phoenix, yes, there could be a shower or two. We'll put a 20 to 30% chance into the forecast, and high temperatures still somewhere in the low to mid 60s. But then we start to dry out and warm up a bit as we get toward Friday, mid to upper 60s, about 70 for Saturday, and maybe even into the low 70s by the time we get to Sunday. Monday up in the mid 70s. In fact, some of our guidance has us getting into the upper 70s by Monday, with mostly sunny sky taking over. But I think there's going to be a few more clouds in the mix. Could be more partly sunny, but either way, the clouds aren't going to slow down the warm up. Here's a week from today. This is Tuesday, the 30th of January, and we've got a pretty impressive ridge stretching across much of central and western North America. And underneath that, some energy undercutting this. But for us, I think just some high clouds around, temperatures above average in that configuration. Going out 10 days, however, this is Thursday, the 1st of February. A pretty impressive elongated low along the west coast. And if that verifies, yeah, that could be kind of a mess around here. We could start to really bring back some precipitation. And that's a setup that could give us a really good chance at some rain. But that is 10 days out. And so a lot can change between now and then. I guarantee you this will not look the same on the next model run and subsequent model runs. This is obviously going to have to be refined. However, we do see on model trends this idea that out there by 10 days and beyond, we could enter into another period of unsettled weather. Let's hope so. Speaking of the rainfall for Phoenix off of the GFS ensemble, and this goes out through the 6th of February. Looks pretty impressive, doesn't it? You got several members here that are well over 2 inches of rain. The ensemble mean, it's closing in on 2 inches. So let's hope so. It might be a little overdone, but I would love to see more unsettled weather around here. Obviously, with the dry season looming, we want to get as much rainfall in here as we possibly can. And then looking at temperatures off the national blend of models, the trend is up, and by the time we get out toward next week, yeah, highs mid to upper 70s. And again, some desert spots could be flirting with 80 degrees. But then sometime out there at or beyond 10 days, signs of more unsettled weather, and obviously that would lead to cooler temperatures. And that's going to do it for the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion for today. My next video back here tomorrow morning. Should you happen to enjoy these videos, then be sure to subscribe, like, share, click that notification bell, leave those comments, questions, and suggestions. If you really like what we do here, you want to support us monetarily, you can click that thanks icon below the video here on YouTube. Make your monetary contributions. $2, $5, $5,000. It's all the same because it all helps in the furtherance of this channel, and every donation is always appreciated. All right? The executive producer of the Phoenix, Arizona weather discussion is my one and only, the sweetest of all time, the Asian sensation, and the proprietor of SweetChildAZ.com.org and the Facebook page of the same name, Sweet Child Arizona. Let me say that again, SweetChildAZ.com and .org. I'm talking about my Michelle, so check her out. You don't want to flub those plugs, all right? Thank you guys so much for watching. All of your continued support, so greatly appreciated. Please do be safe out there and have yourselves an excellent rest of your Tuesday.